Yeah, we're like, where the hell is the game? Thanks for the welcome back. I'll be the one to determine. I'll be the one to determine if your phone is you.
No.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Apparently I'm Growlithe in this race. I picked random.
Growlithe versus Netgear, we're about to find out. Two brains on top. Oh my god. Going through memory lane here. I didn't know we've been doing this since 2018. Oh.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
ET 2018 race seed, ET 2019 race seed, ET 2020, 2021, 20... We skipped 22 apparently. Or I just didn't name it.
Yeah.
One of those two.
I think we did skip 2022. I don't remember for sure. That does sound...
Hi phone, I mean hi to bomb.
That does sound like... I do remember that we skipped one, so it probably was 2022.
Oh. Since you do remember it. Oh. 2022 was an off year. I don't even remember what the Endeavorthon was like. Maybe it'd been more memorable if we raced Kappa.
Yeah, isn't that?
Well, this would be the first time. I mean, last year's was kinda, you know, but this year would be like really the first one where you have not played in forever, and hopefully you remember everything.
I mean, last year it was kind of like neither of us had played that much, from what I remember. And then you got back into them this year more. I might be wrong though, but...
Nico, I'm randomly betting Uncle has read me. Okay, that is pretty random. Bet status. Wait, what? I thought I saw 4 bets. I was gone. Oh, Nico bet twice.
Well, I can add another bit just to help the contest.
You'll be 4. You know what to do, Nico. Summon the globe again.
The world.
The world. Can't start these things without 5.
Yeah, I'll get a Bluetooth card for my desktop before next year probably, not that it really matters.
Man, I still need a headset so bad. This is the same headset I think I had back on our first race seed, 2018.
Oh, well, impressive that it's lasted that long.
Like, I know you can't see too much through the snow, but the right side's been taped up, the tape ripped off, and I taped it back up. It's been through
whatever.
it.
My one only died because my brother spilled Pepsi on it.
That'll do it. The infamous spill.
Although it was starting to get ripped.
Alright, no wonder that.
So I've only had that one since 2019 either. So not quite as old as yours regardless. I think for 2018 I would have been using the old blue snowball mic.
You're gonna like my name. Best name. No, no more TCG player
Yeah,
pings. We're only supposed to have one of those before the whole thing started. Just pinged a globe. I'll give them 5 or 6 minutes. We can't fall behind schedule any more than what a potentially insanely stupid seed could get us to fall behind. I gave a
how
2-hour,
much time did you
15-minute
actually
estimate.
give it?
Oh,
Okay.
answering it just as it was asked.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to invite you to, if you're free after this, to also see if you want to join in the 90 minutes of NPC.
I can try. I mean, I'll need to. Well, I mean, it's not. There's a little break, but I'll need to eat during that break, so I might be a little late coming back. But
Yeah, just anytime. I'll be there.
yeah, how is MCC these days? I was hearing that it's just full of tryhards these days, but I guess since you're still playing it, it can't be that bad.
Halo 2 still as broken as ever. You can't get a good Halo 2 match. Halo Reach, you'll get a hacker every now and then. Really, the only fun games I've been having these days are Halo 3.
Hmm.
Halo 4 to an extent.
Oh yeah.
Whenever we get a Halo 2 match, everybody's just so damn good at the game.
Yeah, that's kind of expected. I mean, that was the case even when I was selectively playing, so I wouldn't have expected that to have changed in like 3 years.
Yeah, and more people are playing it now that it's the 20th anniversary. MCC's doing a 20th anniversary event.
Yeah.
They say it's an event. I don't actually know what they're doing, but not the same to me. I guess the event is, hey, happy birthday. We acknowledged you. Alright, go play the game. And in 3 years, Halo 3 will be 20, and I guess that's when everybody will lose their mind.
They'll be like, I'm old now.
Yep. We feel old now. Just wait till people get reminded when Halo Reach turns 20.
Well.
Oh well, we'll skip this one then. And if he comes by out of nowhere, punch him in the face, Nico.
Why is it?
Violently. Don't do one of those non-violent punches. Make sure there's a tooth on the floor. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Begin in 5. Wait, hold on.
Hmm?
This whole time I didn't even have my tracker open.
That would do it, yes. Are you actually going to put it on the layout?
I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
get
there
rid
it
of.
is.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to get rid of my next wheel spin.
Wheel spin. Nico 48. Well, that's still the right side of 50 for now.
That doesn't change how I feel. especially when father's about to be 77.
I mean, you've just gone 30 recently, haven't you? Or is that next year?
32 next year.
Okay, yeah. So you've actually been 30 for like over a year now, then.
Yep. Somehow.
Getting
All right.
old.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't feel as I'm for sure don't feel as old as my brother though. He's already 42.
That's a bit of an age gap, yeah. Although I'm 16 years older than mine, so when he's my current age, I'll be older than Nico currently is.
Yeah. See, 10 and a half is like definitely in the 5 or even less percentage of an age range between siblings. But there's a even lower percentage of that, like you said, 16. I had a friend from high school
Yeah.
who was I think also 15 or 16 years older.
Yeah, I mean, mine's like half siblings, so there is a little bit of an alleviating effect there, but still. Huh. I see.
At least at the moment, none of us are suffering the we're older than our uncles, which is a thing some people have. Like, when your brother has a kid and then you have, oh god, how does this work again? It's been a while. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, yeah, like you have a kid and then your parents have a kid after that. That's how it works.
Here, take this. What is it? It's chocolate, you dummy!
Well, I don't think that's likely to
I
happen
worked
with
really
either of our
hard to make it
parents,
for
you know?
you, so,
No, but
it'd make me happy
I just
if you
know
let
it's
me know
possible.
how you like it.
Somebody,
Yeah.
there was a kid at a church I went to when I was a kid. He was 5 years older than his uncle, which is definitely a phrase of all time. Thank you for the resub, Marin. Thank you so much. I gotta add $6 to the wheel spin whenever I think about it. Hope you're having a good day. Over 88 years of subbing. Can't believe it's been that long. Can't believe we got Marin and Dabom at the same stream. This truly is the 10th anniversary of
Incredible.
Endeavorthon. And the fact is Zefresh is actually racing Mario World.
Oh, you did get him to do it, that's good.
And we ain't raced it since like probably the year me and you started doing these things.
Yeah, I think it was like that year or maybe the year after. Not that I remember very well.
Everybody loved it so much. Then Zefresh stopped doing it.
Oh well.
I even, not even for the lack of inviting either, I invited him.
Yeah.
Never forgive you, Fresh. Except I forgive you this time because you said yes. Indeed, Marin. This is... Yep. And her bunny form is Nepagya.
Nepgya.
Nepagya. I will always be Nepgear until my copium wears off and someone finally brings over IF Sprite.
That does seem like an impressive level of copium.
Yep, I was thinking, like, you can't have Neptune and Nepgear as sprites without IF and Compa, and then over a year later, they're still not here. I'm like, I guess we can have a Neptune and Nepgear sprite without IF and Compa.
Sure can. Well, given that IF themselves were doing Maker Erasure, is it really a surprise that the fan base is as well?
It really isn't. IF and Compa basically don't exist anymore. Will they even be in Net 5?
Will Net 5 ever exist?
Will Net 5 ever get a trailer? It's been announced for like 2 years or 3, and there's still not even a trailer for it. Hey, we're working on the next. You know, they pulled a Nintendo when you think about it. How long after Metroid Prime 4 before they said literally another word about it? 6 years? 5 years? Something like that. So IF is like, oh, if Nintendo can do it, we can do it too. I don't care if we are 20,000 times smaller of a company.
Anything you can do, we can do better.
Do anything better. No, you can't. Yes, I can. So I was asking chat for opinions earlier, because I feel like I had an aneurysm with another Facebook Marketplace buyer. Actually, oh yeah, you're not my chat off anymore. I usually complain whenever I get dumb interactions with Facebook Marketplace buyers. They like send me into a coma. Because half of them have the IQ of a bell pepper.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah. Today, someone was like, can you do this amount for these 2 games? I can meet you today. I reply, I can do that amount for those 2 games, but I'm working all day. What I really said, which I guess could confuse them, but at the same time, I still don't think it should easily be confused. I said, I work all day tonight. I had just woken up. But after that, I said, we can meet tomorrow at whichever place in my listing you're closest to. Pick a time. I did say the word tomorrow. So what she said after that was, I'm confused. Did you mean meeting today Sunday or meeting tomorrow Monday? I ain't responded yet because they gave me about 3 strokes. I may have said all
Only
day
3.
tonight, but I also said the word tomorrow after that. I'm like, did I say something wrong? Is it that confusing?
Lovely.
Or is she just like a doorknob?
Probably that is all.
Oh, luck be a Netgear tonight. Race chat rules hamper your reactions. It's okay, Nico. We still love you. Right, Nico, I did. It's Mark. I had 2.5 leftover enchiladas, tiny barbecue sandwich, and a tiny chicken sandwich from the dollar store. Shit's really good. Never underestimate cheap food. Oh shit. This ain't good. I was still a little bit hungry, so I washed down the rest of the hunger with some chocolate. Chocolate! Chocolate! Now I'm washing chocolate down with a cookies and cream milkshake. I'm just full of fat today.
That's a lot of fat.
Oh, that reminds me. I saw someone ask, do I look skinnier now? I indeed am not skinnier now than I was back when I did that victory run.
I think it's just the way your camera looks.
I am the same weight, but I don't work jobs no more, so I lost muscle and gained fat.
Yeah, but now you're doing lots of yard work, aren't you?
Not in the wintertime.
Oh, okay.
We did it all in August, September, October. We don't do anything in the wintertime. Wintertime's the time for me gaining a lot of weight because of Thanksgiving, Christmas dinners.
Makes sense.
What? Can you do your job? That particular thing did not want to.
Can you do your job? The thing be like, no.
No, bitch. I won't. Didn't say please. Well, since you asked nicely. Wait a minute, almost did a dumb. And you never do a dumb.
Never do dumb.
Don't be like me. Don't do dumb. What? I do like it when other people say I actually look good because me personally does not think so. I need to lose about 50 pounds before I start thinking I look good. I'm currently sitting at 235. Which, I have
Doesn't
no
seem that
idea
much, but I
what...
guess you are a bit shorter.
Hey, Google. 235 pounds to kilograms. 106.5 kilograms.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't actually seem like that much, but I guess you are a bit shorter.
Yep. I'm 5'10" and a half. If I remember correctly, you were at least 3 or 4 inches taller than me.
No, I'm only like 6 foot flat.
6 foot what?
It's not like you're crazy overweight or anything.
I've been, what, health people would call the obese category for 22 years.
Compared to some like stereotypical Americans, it's
Compared,
not
yeah,
a
yeah.
disaster.
I am not your stereotypical American. There's no way I could be. That takes some massive strength to be able to want to even carry that much. Okay. Someday, though, and it's all on me because I've been wanting to do this for the entirety of 2024, so I guess I'm going to be at a 2025 goal now. I do need to lose about enough weights as to stop choking on my uvula in my sleep. Been doing that ever since Anime Expo 2019.
Wow.
It wasn't as bad as Leiru, but you
Yeah.
probably remember how bad I was. I'm even worse now. 'Cause I'm
Well, yeah, I
better now.
remember Leiru more distinctly because he had the machine.
Yep, he had the CPAP. Which I need, but I don't want a CPAP unless it, quiet, because I cannot fall asleep to noise.
Yeah.
Like, my brain on fire? Oh my god, that's missed a lot. Or did I do all this? Oh my god, now I'm second guessing. Oh, I get it. What happens when you have an aneurysm midstream? You do something, go, oh shit, did I do that? And then you turn right back around and go check. My diet will consist of eating the exact same foods, but walking more. Okay, it's not gonna actually be. I'm not actually gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. Be like, man, I need to lose weight. But dude, me and my friends, we're about to go to KFC, grab a chicken bucket. Good enough for me!
K-Fra.
It
Para
doesn't,
K-Fra.
it doesn't help none that I recently discovered a cheap-ish all-you-can-eat buffet in town.
Oh dear. And I'm guessing that the food quality is not very good.
Sub $20.
It's like
It's
it tastes
alright.
fine, but
It's
healthiness questionable.
It's an all-you-can-eat for 18 bucks quality of food.
Mm-hmm.
When most places are about 22. It's definitely not a Golden Corral. Usually the only place people would recognize. As an all-you-can-eat buffet. They have some banging chicken though. Like their chicken legs is the size of a turkey leg. I don't know what they do to their chickens. It's probably not good at all, but damn, a lot of chicken. It's the same amount of chicken on a leg as it is a normal sized chicken breast.
That's a lot of chicken.
Man, are your chickens living healthy lifestyles? We're gonna, nope. We feed them till they get big and fat. Then we steal their legs.
How could this happen to me?
Nico played How Could This Happen to Me?
How could this happen to the chickens?
Could this happen to the chicken? They made their mistakes. Actually, they made no mistakes. They're fucking chickens. That was a waste of time. Wolf Click versus the Chupacabra. I don't know who the Chupa is, so I'm wishing for Wolf's victory.
Wolf is actually in the finals?
Done you? The finals with freaking Parish Song? That is interesting. I think Parish Song would be the move that like you should never use in a PvP because literally anybody with a brain will swap out Unless you have Paris Song and Arena Trap or some shit.
Well, 2v2, so swapping out everything is going to be a bit disruptive. Like, you suddenly force 4 Pokemon to phase, if they can.
Certainly an interesting play. Oh man, I knew there was another ability than Arena Trap. Forgot the name of it though. But it does the same thing, so I guess it doesn't matter what the actual name is.
This sure is a seed. Of all seeds, this is a seed.
This has definitely been a seed so far. So far, this whole marathon's been a seed so far. I knew it was gonna be like this ever since I crashed in the first 5 minutes of V2.
That was something, alright. You get one of the rarest crashes in V2
Yep, like
on your marathon run.
the game is like this what you get for not playing the game in 2 years.
Did I finish all my goals? No. You will play the game.
But ain't crashing here gonna make me want to not play the game? No. Okay. I don't know about you, but that sub 2 on True End's looking pretty good to skip now. I love how I was like so caught up. I was very ahead of schedule. Did you see what happened before my lunch break?
Yeah, you were playing that match game, whatever it was called, I forget. And it decided you weren't going to be ahead anymore.
I was like 40 minutes ahead, and then as soon as I beat it, I was 10 minutes ahead.
Yes.
I went 30 minutes over the estimate.
Hard game be hard.
Oh my god,
Well,
that game is so much tougher now that I'm old. When I got to
This
that
is just
final
hard for people
speed,
who
I'm
haven't
like,
played it in 30 years
Jesus.
or whatever.
That speed is, it's always been kind of tough, but like, dang, man. My attention span has just gotten slow lately. Or something.
Well, I thought you were mostly walled on like post 9 or 8 or whatever.
That number 6 took 14 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That because he was a good player. He knew how to do some combos. I don't even remember the name of it. There's another one I was on for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think that was the one I saw you get stuck on. As I was checking in to see if I would need to get ready to start the race early.
If I would have stuck according to like ETA, would have started this about 30-40 minutes earlier.
Yeah, I was like, do I have time to take a shower or not? No. Or I probably won't, but then
The game was like, yes you do.
yes, the game had other ideas.
It was decided to help good old Dabom out. Now you owe it a favor. It had banger music though
That's good.
for a Genesis game.
Oops.
Thinking emoji indeed. Welcome back, Nico. Truly pound sands. Hey, whatever you say. This is definitely an interesting seed for Dabom's first seed since last Endeavorthon.
Hmm.
Know what I mean on one of the locations.
Yeah, everything's a bit of a mess.
So Dabom, you're a technical wizard at computers, right? Would you put yourself?
To some degree.
How is it that my stream can be perfectly fine, but randomly a huge lag spike for a second or two? Like the CPU, the 50s,
Oh,
for an hour or two at a time. And then just random
so like your whole
lags.
PC stutters.
Yeah, like the audio just fucks up. That's how bad it stutters. And then
Yeah,
the audio's behind now after that lag spike.
I mean my PC gets stutters as well, but not like ones that cause permanent audio delay after.
It's so annoying. Like you'll see me randomly just have to disable and re-enable the capture card because I gotta fix the audio. So dumb. Like to go from 50% to like 90%, but just for 1 second. For some reason, 90% is enough to cause a lag spike, even though there's still a whole entire 10% of the CPU. That's beyond my technical prowess. I can't figure it out how that makes
Yeah.
any sense whatsoever. Not even like what causes it. It's just like, how does it make any... Like, I would think it's the capture card itself. Perfectly honest thing to do, but that doesn't explain like the computer getting a lag spike. Well, maybe it does. Maybe a capture card can lag a computer. I don't think
It
any of
probably
us would
can.
know that.
Would be the driver that would lag the computer.
Oh, yeah, you know, yeah, that makes sense. Driver.
Yeah, it's not truly the hardware itself doing it, it's the driver.
I miss the days when my CPU wasn't actually old, because it's been getting worse and worse these days. It doesn't help none that I have a case fan that doesn't work. But it doesn't overheat. But it is getting worse and worse as these days go. I miss the days when I could actually play Sega Hard Girls on max speed. But now, no matter how good I play Sega Hard Girls, I'll never get close to my PB again. My CPU is degraded.
Probably more like Windows has added more slowdowns.
More than likely. Could be that as well. I know updates can do it. But, reason why I bring that up is my computer can't even stream those APs with BlueStacks or LD player running. Because the CPU goes up to like 80-90%. I'm like, dude, it's just an emulator. Maybe it's the AP program that's actually using up all the CPU. I don't know. Like, there's no way an emulator should do that.
Quite a bit behind here, I think. I didn't go to the desert area until very, very late. Which is a bit of a problem.
Forgot about the desert palace.
Well, Sarsaparilla... Oh, what, the guy in the cave, whatever cave it is. That's not Sarsaparilla, it's someone else, so yeah, like... I isolated that shit. And that was kind of the killer chick. The one you really needed not isolate. Oh well. Siege should be a lot smoother now.
On bright side, I can tell you at the very least, I can't even beat the Desert Palace. That makes you feel better about not going there early.
Dust boots are on the run still.
Awesome. Like a whole song, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I wonder if all the German songs that get popular around the world, actual Germans are just sick and tired of hearing them. Or if they're just not even, they're just popular around the whole world, but Germany barely knows about them. Kind of like the Spanish songs that are very popular in America. Like, why that brain Feliz Navidad. Is that one a holiday song in New Zealand as well?
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad, felicidad. Like, it's a big, it's huge. But it makes me wonder, like, I wonder if it's big in Mexico. Or do they not even give a shit about the song? Hey, our boy Milgram will know. Hey, Milgram. They're the Spanish songs that are big everywhere else, also big in your country, or are they just some other music? Oh, they're very big? Okay. There's another one, but my brain's like melting right now. I can't think of the other big Spanish song. I had a Hispanic manager. Every time it was Christmas, he would sing it all the time, but only the part where it goes, I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. It's like
From the
his
bottom
favorite
of
part.
my heart.
The bottom of my heart. God dang it. Not that's gonna. I'm gonna have to sing that to my friends now.
Oh no. What a shame.
I can one-hand type this. Popular Spanish songs and essay. Oh yeah, La Bamba. That was the other one. That one also big in New Zealand. Para bailar La Bamba.
I don't think so. At least not as much.
What about in your home
But,
country? Oh, go ahead.
no, I don't remember that song at all.
What about your home country, Milgram? Was Para bailar La Bamba popular over there like it was over here? I believe the La Bamba was a dance too. I could be wrong.
The USA is closer in terms of
Yeah, technically speaking, we might be closer
Spanish
to both
culture.
Mexico and Spain. You know?
You definitely are, because Spain is the opposite side of the world from New Zealand. If you dig through the Earth from New Zealand, you get to Spain, which is something, alright.
Yeah, we're closer to Latin America and Europe, and you're closer to Asia.
Yeah. Well, some parts of Asia.
And, about to say, and Oceania, but that is because you are Oceania. That would make sense that you would be closer to Oceania. Dude, it's like
Who would've
saying
thunk it?
we're close to Canada.
I will say the pendant dungeons in this seed are pretty appealing, as in good choices.
They
Ones
are.
you would want to be pendants.
At least two of them are.
Yeah. Third one's not awful. Not great either. At least the two worst
Oh
dungeons are both pendants.
my god. Not to interrupt you, but holy shit. Oh my god. I gotta have to. Oh, that's one for the history books.
That's one for a clip.
I'm not gonna say it for good or bad, but when you get to Hype Cave,
What was something?
you'll know. See, that's not spoiling if I don't tell you it's a history books for good or bad. But it's in the history books for one of them.
That's fine. I'll get there eventually. I mean, I have now made it to the Dark World, so won't be that long.
Oh yeah, very late response, but when you brought up like digging straight through to New Zealand to see Spain on the other side, if I remember correctly, most of America digging through to the other side of the world lands in the ocean.
Yeah, I mean that's true for a lot of places, of course.
But yeah, like we're huge, and like 99%, I'm like 90-95% of us crazy. I forget which ocean. Maybe it's the Pacific. I don't know. For those two.
Yeah, it's definitely the Pacific. The Atlantic is too close to you, and the Pacific is like half of the fucking planet. Well, not quite, but a lot.
The U.S. is such a weird country geographically. Like, the other side of the world is an ocean. We're like just a handful of kilometers away from Russia. Our west border is Pacific Ocean, our eastern border is the Atlantic. And geographically, I forget if it's the longitude or latitude, but my state's a similar one of those to Spain, and yet our weather is much hotter in Georgia.
Spain's pretty hot when it wants to be.
Now, on average, based on
I think it's
whenever
pretty
I
cold,
complain
isn't it?
versus whenever I see Aaron complaining. It's nothing like Florida, though. Oh my god. Nothing's ever like Florida. We don't have Florida man memes for no reason.
Hey, you went there for AGDQ or SCDQ, whatever it was, and you or...
And Marin had 10 times more energy than I did. We went to Disney World and he was going from sun up to sun down, and halfway through it I'm like, ah! Eternally. 95 degrees. I'm dying. Marin's like, let's go to the next ride. Okay! Then we had DLD with us, who's just used to it because he lives there.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I was just saying, I miss Minnesota. Can I go back? I want to go back to GDQ. It was 65 degrees up there.
You didn't get to experience the one hot day we had in AGDQ SCDQ 2019.
Nope, thankfully. I know Minnesota can get hot days, but it's like as rare as us in the South getting a cold day. It's just because they live so close to the windy Great Lakes. Just like I was super thankful when we went to Anime Expo 2019, we didn't get a below average or below odds hot day.
Whoops. What have I done here?
Uh-oh. Dabomstew broke it.
Oops. Did I fix my listening ability?
Did you?
One sec. Okay, that should be better.
I believe Dabomstew broke it.
Yeah, for some reason I couldn't hear you anymore, but I fixed it up. It's all good.
All good in the hood. Going back to the foreign music topic was, trying to think of that popular German band. One of those come to your mind?
I mean, there are plenty of them.
Du Hast. If you play
Is
Guitar
that
Hero
a-
5. That's the name
Is
of
that
the
a
song.
band or a song name?
That's the song name by the band I'm thinking. Hey Google, who sings Du Hast? Rammstein.
Yeah, that's the name that came to mind, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say it. Oh well, should have said it. So I did play a fair bit of Rock Band like a decade ago, or a bit longer than that. I was never really good at it, but I played it. An attempt was made.
Attempt was. As long as you had fun. I can't play those games anymore. I was able to beat every song on Expert. They weren't any good scores, but I was still able to do it. But nowadays, I can barely even play. This hurts my hand too much.
Yeah, I was nowhere near that good. But it's fine.
No matter how good I got, I could never tap the opening to Through the Fire and Flames like everybody else could.
Oh yeah, so many people can do that.
I had
It's
to
a very common skill.
I had to bullshit my way through it. Hey, I had a friend who could do it, and I was just like, "What the fuck, man?" That two-hand tapping.
Mm.
I just had to keep my right hand on the strum bar.
Yeah, I will say that was a hype-capable time.
12 arrows or 21. I forget if there was 2 1s or 2 10s.
And some bombs.
Nope. The only useful thing was ether.
Yeah,
Potentially
although
useful.
we don't even know if it will be useful.
Potentially useful.
The only thing that isn't a complete waste.
And even if it's useless, there's still a chance that some people still use it for its ability to freeze enemies. I don't,
Yeah.
but some people.
If Bombos is the better comfort item.
Well, I love the bombos.
Especially since we got half magic in the first chest of the game.
Yeah. Did that the long way. Realized until I was almost done. Personally, I don't even keep up with music anymore. I don't even know what's hot. I didn't even know about Despacio until it already hit like 2 or 3 billion views on YouTube. Which is apparently
Well,
the
Despacito.
Despacito. What did I say? Despacio? That's not even close.
Despacio.
I don't even know what that means. Despacito, yeah. Despacito. I swear that's gotta be a word in some language. Don't make fun of me, Tatsug. Tatsukyo?
Also, I gotta say, it's interesting that Growlithe evolves into shiny Growlithe rather than Arcanine for his blue mouse sprite.
Arcanine's too legendary.
Well, maybe Red Miles Arcanine, I don't know.
That made no sense. But okay. Wow, crazy.
Crazy.
They call me crazy. Wolfie officially in the finals. GG to him and his Paris song shenanigans. Him and his Paris Hilton. A post on Twitter about a man whose dad passed away during a match. And his watch goes missing. Turns out it is a Rolex. They shared a picture. That Rolex looks very similar to the watch I'm wearing today. My watch costed $100. Pilgrim, you didn't take that dude's Rolex, did you?
No, clearly he did.
I always thought Milgram was a respectable person. Yeah, there's a lot of fakes out there. That's normally not 99% of all cases of Rolexes that are cheap. It's a very, very it's a very big business of fake Rolexes. I remember that from last year when I got myself in hot water trying to sell the Rolex I thought I had bank. But after I posted it on an auction on eBay, someone saying this is definitely fake, you should take it down, man. So I took it down and eBay charged me I forget what percentage of what the auction was currently at. I think it was like 5% of how much the current bid was. And the current bid was $7 grand. They charged me like $400 that took down the auction early. I'm like, dude, that's not cool. You're gonna have to reverse this shit. Thankfully they did. I was $300 in the negative, and I would rather not be $300 in the... I just ended up giving a watch to my computer. Don't care if it's fake. It looks good.
Get rid of the cursed item.
Yep. If anyone's curious on what it looked like, it looked very pretty. It was a Rolex Submariner. Blue, I believe?
A Rolex Submariner?
Rolex Submariner. From about 50 years ago, I think it was in the 70s model. It was probably as old or older than Nico.
Dang. Deadbeat old yo.
This ain't fun. There you go. Okay, that does not do anything.
You having fun yet?
Not on this. I know what I mean if you come here with similar items. I don't know if you're there yet. Just got crystal number 5.
Still have 3, but I'm in the 4th.
Yo, what up, you? Oh, it goes, Eureka. Goes. And it goes. And it goes. Go. How about you? How do you go? We couldn't summon Worldy in time, so this is not a bet.
Such a shame.
So next time you see Worldy, just point at him and say, "Your fault." You know, like you always do, even if it wasn't his fault. Like just another day in the office, for real. We're not Eureka, and that's why I'm looking around. He isn't in the viewer list, Eureka. And yet you can still tag him, kind of like that earlier.
Yeah,
When
doesn't
you-
mean that the tech does anything though.
If I had to guess, he's probably watching a VGC.
No, he's playing in it. Weldy is Wolfie.
Oh my god. It all makes sense! That's why he's so good. Yeah, like I said, he is probably in VGC. Started speaking Spanish at the end there. You won't escape. You won't, S. Esse.
You won't escape, you won't escape. No escape for the wicked. Or for the woody.
No escape for the Woody. I think I'm down to just one place left. Before my brain turns off on where to go next. Oh, I see what you did there. I'm picking up what you sat down. Better get ready, because you're gonna do 3 hours Lawnmower Man runs, right? No. Most I've ever done in a row was 5. That was probably 3 hours worth. Look,
That's a lot of mowing, man.
that was a lot of lawn mowing. Oh, you're gonna love when you find out what I found out. Let's just say you have to go somewhere far away in order to go somewhere close to you. The only hint you get. Well, I mean, unless you ask for more. Dabom never actually straight up asks for hints anyway.
Yeah, I mean, only if I actually get stuck. Like, literally 0 locations left. AKA I put something wrong on the tracker.
Yeah.
Which has happened once or twice.
You got to see the 1.5 to 2 hours Lawnmower Man I did earlier this week, Milgram. I hope you treasured it. Because that's it. Unless, the wheel lands on it.
The wheel.
The wheel just does not land on it ever. It didn't. I mean, it landed on it twice for the Endeavorthon, but that wasn't enough points to get it. We had like 10 or 15 things tied at 20,000, but we had so many things above it that the lowest points on the schedule was 27. And I believe that was Master Chief Collection.
Whoops. Ah, yes, I see. So, get Y from X, so you can go to the other place to get the thing that you need for X. 10 out of 10. Wood game again.
10 out of 10, never played this seed again.
Yeah, it's not awful, but there is a lot of
Yeah, I'd say
unintuitive locations.
I'd give it a 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. It's hard to
We've
rate
had worse
because it's
seeds
not.
by a lot.
We've had way worse, but I don't think it's one of those seeds where I can say we've had way better.
No.
We've had better, just not way better. We've probably had like 3-hour boss randos before.
I don't think I've done just a boss rando with you. You've obviously done a few yourself, but I think the only times I've raced you have either been normal stuff like Halloween or Infinity.
Yeah, that's true. It seems to be a different version of rando every time we race it.
Chain of Passion, but
Nice to change things up a bit. My first pure boss rando. for those APs, I do boss rando and key. The enemy and pots are randomized inside the dungeons, which means
Sometimes.
you can get 7, I think, keys before you use a single one in Ganon's Tower. I've had 6 twice, but I think it's possible to get 7. If the chests are just right. Ganon's Tower has so many fucking keys.
Yep.
There's so many useless ones. Just like Misery Mire, so many useless keys. Set up an alarm to watch the AL stream tomorrow. Oh shit, yeah, that's tomorrow. I'd never watch them, but I'm always there for the aftermath because of the Facebook and Twitter pages I follow. I'm off tomorrow, so
Yes.
I may tune in if I can remember.
Oh, that's tonight, Mahjong. Quite late though. Like midnight or something.
What time
So I
did you
guess
say?
it's technically tomorrow's.
So yeah, it's 5 a.m. That'll be midnight your time, I think.
If he's central.
Because you
or
said it's
whatever.
at 6 a.m. or you're 6 hours. You're 18 hours ahead of me. But
Yeah.
technically 6 hours behind me, just plus a day.
Yeah, it's easier to like deal with it in your head if you use 6 hours ahead, basically.
And then it gets confusing
not.
when we add Aurora to the mix, because you're 24 hours ahead of him.
23, but yeah.
Closer, yeah.
I thi-
Because he's like
or
6.
is it 24 right now?
yeah.
I forget.
Yeah, he's 6 hours behind me right now. So it's like 11, 18 a.m. for him.
Yeah, I forget if he's
I don't think he does the daylight
that.
savings, or he might.
Yeah, he doesn't.
It's weird. It gets really weird.
Yeah.
I just know he's 11:18 right now, and you're also 11:18, right?
Well, 11:19 on my clock, but yeah, same
Oh, it was 18 when I first said it.
shit. Yeah.
All right, hey Google, set a reminder for 6 a.m. Wait, I'm not gonna be up at that hour. What the hell? Never mind. I gotta delete that reminder later. I'm not gonna be up at 6. I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow after streaming for like 27 hours in 2 days.
Oh, yeah. You're playing until like 10 or something tonight, right?
Yeah, probably about 11, I think. Is when the schedule officially ends. And then I may do the hour of the bonus out. I had a bonus 2 hours, and I only did one of them last night. So I gotta do the other one tonight too. Might as well.
Guess it depends how you feel, huh?
Yeah, depends how I feel after whatever I think the last one I had was Sega Hard Girls.
Well, that run itself will be chill, but who knows what about before it?
Off the top of my head, it's the rest of this run, MCC for 90 minutes, 96 exit, and I have no idea what's after 96, but maybe Sega Hard Girls is after 96 exit. Hey, look.
Oh yeah, I think you gave 96 exit a decent amount of time in the schedule.
Okay, yeah, 96 exit into Sega Hard. Okay. Depends on how like much 96 exit pisses me off. Because fucking the extra levels from Star World just, they make me so mad. It's a level called Outrageous, and it's as fucking about what its name implies. It's outrageous. Yeah, I don't know if like you said you played the Game Boy version of Mario World growing up, right? So do you know about the bonus levels from Star World? Every one of them's named after surfer slang. Far
I
out,
didn't know that.
outrageous, way cool.
That's a pretty cool gimmick. You could even say that's a way cool gimmick.
That's a way cool gimmick. And then if people don't care about it, you can say that's an outrageous gimmick.
And Milgram wants to torture Iffy.
If you stream while watching the AO stream. Stream until 6 a.m.? I don't hate myself that much.
Milgrim does though.
I watched the trick shots video. I did, and just like Ashley said, that second shot was fucking a shot of all time. There's a stage in Perfect Dark called the G5 building, right? And it's based off the mission, kind of. Rare did what like Halo does and stuff, where they name their multiplayer stages after some of the, where they design it based off of some of the missions.
Yeah.
And there's a big place in the middle where you can just fall off and die. And she did a couple of trick shots while she fell off and died. And then she just shot her opponents with a one-hit kill gun on her way down, tripping them up. Like, dude, you suck, you fail. And then next thing you know, you're dead. And you're like, what the hell? That's the ultimate middle finger. And I loved it. Can you guess? What are we guessing? Talking about G. Oh shit. Hold on. Whoopsie.
Do you have the ability to get the 7th crystal yet?
Have you, or you're at the point where you know about the 7th crystal is, huh? Nope. I was about to go there. I was at the entrance before I remembered. I wasted a lot of time. I didn't find out on my way there. I found out when I got to it, and they're like, "Wait a minute, hold on."
1 second.
No momento.
There's a bit of an issue.
I may not be able to enter here.
I will not be able to enter here.
Twitch, give a Coke or Cheetos ads. Why do you think I care about that? Have you recently brought home a girlfriend, Milgram? Maybe it overheard you talking to a girlfriend or something. I don't know. Because you know YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook listens in on you on your phone.
Naughty, naughty YouTube.
That's why I get advertisements for like Pizza Hut and Papa John's whenever I talk about pizza.
Respectfully, where the fuck is the firework?
Yep, since we both know now that that is what's stopping us. It is probably in one of the 2 forbidden dungeons. All right,
Well,
I'll make a deal.
don't-
I'll make a deal with you, Dabom. You go to Ice Palace, and I'll go to Turtle Rock. We find
I
it. We
don't
have to tell the
think
other
it
person.
can be in Turtle Rock. Oh, there's like one chest that could be in, and I've already checked that one, and it's not there.
Oh shit, so that's nice. Okay, see, that's why I was like, we're gonna share information as we learned it. So it's a nice confirm. It has to be. I checked everywhere else.
Have you checked all the mirror slots already? You didn't just beeline straight to Swamp Palace?
Oh shit, no, you're right. I didn't check K45. I'll still enter Ice if you check K45. You know which one's K45.
Yeah, I'm going to K45 now. I've also been to Bublos, Sevlet, and
I have not checked
that other
Ether.
mirror place.
I haven't checked Ether, and I also didn't check Checkerboard.
Yeah, I'm going to checkerboard now. I've done K45 and Ether.
Right, so you can just let me know, and if it's not any of
Nope.
those, then it is a
Nope.
nice. All right. I'll save you
Probably
time
not,
by
so-
telling you exactly which chest in Ice then, so you can speedrun there faster than I did. The only downside of this is you probably looked what's on the Aga Ledge, right? I call it
Yeah.
Aga Ledge. I don't know actually what it's called. Blocked behind beating Aga is a fucking sword.
Yeah, so
which means
maximum 10 toes.
bronze better be in ice or turtle or Ganon tower, because I still refuse to do a Master Sword Ganon. This might be how you beat me if you're actually not scared of doing a Master Sword Ganon, because I will not do it.
Well, we do have silvers, so it could be worth trying. It's not worth trying without silvers. Like, actually fuck that. But with silvers, you can consider it.
Yeah, the worst thing I ever did was when I was a teenager on the Game Boy version, I did a minimalist challenge, except for I had a bottle. I think I gave myself 2 bottles. I did Master Sword Ganon one or 2 bottles. That was before I knew Silverless was even a thing. So I did have silvers. And I promised myself to never, ever do Master Sword Ganon again. Because that challenge took me forever. 13 hearts, green mill. 1 bottle. Master Sword. Lumberjack tree?
Like it.
I don't care if it's called that. It's called Aghanim to me. What did you about to say?
Like the reason I said that it can't be in Turtle Rock is there is that one chest you can always get if you have cane, but then you can keylock yourself out of any other chest by going the wrong way. That's why it can't be there, I don't think. At least that's roughly what I remember.
Yeah, technically the first chest can be a small key, and you can do a few more
Yeah.
checks. But
No, because if you grab that, that one was a small key, but I think that if you take that and use it on the wrong place, then you can lock yourself out of whichever way the fire rod actually is, if they, in theory, put it there.
oh, in that case
I
I have
might be
no
wrong, though.
idea how possible that is in the modern day.
Like, they avoid logic where you can fuck yourself out of a chest, obviously.
Really hope that's not the case. But it sounds like a
I
possibility.
mean, they do. They do that. I just don't remember if that's actually the case for Turtle Rock. I'm pretty sure it is, though. That's set up at the start,
If it
like
would,
Fire Rodless Turtle Rock.
if it would be any dungeon, it'd be the dumbest one. Well, I mean, I consider Ice Palace the dumbest one, but a lot of people would say Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock, everything does 4 hearts of damage.
And there's the sheer amount of vanilla bosses in this seed. You wouldn't get against TR being vanilla Trinex. Not that it's gonna matter, because if we got Fire Rod, we'd be fucking out of there.
Yep, yeet ourselves out of there. On the bright side, the fire rod couldn't be on the right side anyway, so it actually could be worth it to use the key to go up north, because you need the fire rod to go right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah,
So maybe,
I just now thought of that. So yeah, Turtle Rock could be a
maybe
possibility.
we can use the key to go up left, yeah.
Just killing those fucking 4-layered jumpy things, I forgot what they're called, with a Master Sword is a pain in the dick.
Yeah, just let me finish, what should I call it? Desert, and then I'll pop over there.
I'm already almost done with ice myself. Not much left before I can confirm if it's here or not. Just gotta check Vanilla Bicky location and then boss.
TR is also Sarsaparilla, but the chances of us actually beating its boss should be minimal. Because
After this, while you go to TR, I will head to Pestle.
I don't think that's possible, but if it is, then it confirms that what I said about the TR logic was wrong.
Do I expect An Iron Blood UR submarine. I don't know if I expect a UR submarine at all, but if it would happen, it would be an Iron Blood one because they had the most submarines. Over 1,000 of them. There's gotta be some really big boy out there that was really popular and well known in World War II. Oh, okay. It is not Nice Palace.
No,
You know how I know. Trinix.
you found all the islands.
Trinix.
Ah,
So that means it cannot be pedestal. That confirms that right away. Thank God.
yeah. So I guess that you are allowed to go down the left side of TR, at least a little bit,
Okay,
in
I'm
logic.
trying to think of. I got a hint that catfish was an arrow, so I don't have to go with catfish. Thanks to archipelagos, I've actually been using hint stones these days. Although there was some I missed because I do keep on forgetting about some in some dungeons. Alright, I did not mark mirror. Thankfully, that is the only thing left. We ain't done yet. Alright,
Alright,
it's
let's
got
see
to
if
be in
this.
total. You've done everything, right? I think it's got to be in TR, so
Yeah.
I'll head there with you. If it's
I
not in
guess
TR, it's
TR.
probably in Mimic Cave.
Can we make it there without without any chance of key lock? I guess it depends. Fucking logic is weird. I don't fully understand it.
This seed went from a 6.5 to 7 down very lowly. I think it's a 6 now, 5.5. What a predicament. What a peppermint. Some arrows held by somebody friendly. Thank you, hint. There's a triple Trinix and GT. That means there gotta be an ice rod in there too.
I think at least one of the spawns just can't be Trinix and GT, but I might be wrong.
I don't think Trinix could be Troll Dorm Refight.
Yeah. Because there are issues with the spawner there.
Hang on, 1v3 King of the Hill, 27 to 30. That means you captured 27 hills, while the least amount they captured was 10. Assuming they got all 3 people on each hill. I'd say capturing 27 hills pretty good compared to 10. GG's.
Yeah, it's here. It's fucking here.
You found it?
Yeah. What a name.
The way you made it sound is I still have a way to go. Got to go on.
I mean, you can't go much further.
Oh god, I'm about to die. Gotta powder some anti-fear. Oh! Okay, I was right there. Never mind. I don't have to powder nothing. What a
But
seed of
Hunt
Volta.
continues. Unless you want to do Master Sword memes.
Gotta hope it's in GT. I'll be checking every chest in GT. Okay, I get to speed blitz to the second half of Skull at least.
So, well, Swamp was required because it was a crystal, but it wasn't required to full clear it in the end. Clearly I should have gone deeper into TR the first time I was here, which was like an hour ago. Which would have made the seed very interesting.
You'd probably be tied or ahead of me if you would have just went a little deeper.
Say love you.
Say love you. I hear that from where I like. Sounds like Sailor Venus.
Whoops.
Probably a Frenchman out there who's just very angry at hearing that right now.
I mean, I don't think that's
Sakura
because
bleh.
I'm not dull. Although the only reason I made you go close to you is because you did the it. Naturally.
Ice Palace sucks. Yes, it does. Ice Palace sucks.
It'd be funny if this is Treenix and Skullwoods. I don't know if it can move, but then we'd have to go and find the Ice Road.
But we'd have
Okay, it's not.
we'd have to do the rest of Turtle Rock. Just imagine. I'm about to find out. It's not. I mean, I don't like what boss it is, but it is at least not.
Oh, I died to the fucking cold stairs. That was unfortunate. I had one heart and I was trying to open my inventory to use a potion, but one of the cultists was dying. The old classic.
Yep.
Your inventory does not work while sub
Expl
boss is dying.
all explosions are on. How many hearts do you have? I have 13.
Only 11.
Dang, it's been a very stingy seed for hearts. For anything defensive, I only have blue mail.
Oh great.
Fill an X-Men shell tier or a mare. Or a mare. What's your filling? Because I totally know how you're feeling, by the way.
At least the boss arena doesn't fucking move when Cold stays on it.
Well, if you want an additional heart, go back to the big key chest when you're done.
I see.
I'll give you that little bit of help. Because I didn't know if you actually planned on going back to that chest.
I'm surprised you did it, but I guess it was to
Still
try to get money.
getting the
Well, not money,
bronze sword.
the thing with sword.
Yep, that's why I'm also checking Fat Fairy.
Overweight fear. I'll go and get that part though.
Oh yeah, Chet. That was my 7th crystal. You can go ahead and guess between 1 and 22 if you want to. I'm not going to do the whole speech. If you hear me, you get to have a guess then.
I would say that overall this boss selection has been easier than vanilla. Though,
No vitreous. Means anything's easier than vanilla. Fuck vitreous. All my homies hate vitreous.
there were a lot of vanilla bosses in general, of course.
August, the worms.
Yeah. Maybe it's just those two. Actually. There was the one more.
There was a duplicate worm. No troll dorm. 2 moths.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 worms and 2 moths. And if we were doing 100%, there would have been a Trinix.
Yeah. Although, I feel I have to go to Ganon's. The chances are that the Ice Red is in Ganon's tower.
Yep, this would be one of the worst 100% seeds of all time. Ice Rod is in GT. Which it more than likely is at this.
Yeah.
We know it can't be on pedestal.
I'm gonna go buy more potions.
Same, I have a green and 2 blues.
I actually ran out of money to get more potions, so I went to the fucking library 300.
I have
that we started all the
169.
way back at the start.
I have 169. So I would have only been able to afford one more blue. I lost 4.5 hearts of damage on my way to GT. It's great. I was dashing through one of the most powerful enemies on the way to GT. Does nothing to the enemy.
Yeah, because we only got Master Sword.
Yeah, for it to be the light of evil's bane, it doesn't do much shit to evil. I'll go ahead
Not
and
this evil.
I'll go ahead and spoil it for you. Number 2 is a really good chest for you. If you remember what 1 and 2 is for my count. It's not the big key, but it's a pretty good one. So don't skip number 2.
The way that Endeavor always goes.
Oh. Four, 5, 6, 7. Every fucking heart is in GT. That's where they were. It was hiding from us. Eight. Nine.
I guess I could do some right side moves. Just for the sake of it.
Emerald Diaz is the big key.
Not the once. Anyway, that's probably a bad idea.
Bomb suddenly sounding farther away from his phone. He is. Spanish for 10.
I broke my audio again. Yay! I think I figured out why the audio was breaking.
Think you did because you're back? And
It's
even
because I
more
was
audible.
pressing my... I was pressing my earbuds in some kind of way that it was starting music playback, which was like cancelling out the Discord audio.
Bad, Dabom, bad. We'll raise you better than this. Huh. What? Oh, that's crazy.
This shit is crazy, yo.
Actually, it's not that great. Oh my god. I found the cheese. Vitreous on Shoulder Arm refight. Just shoot the eyeballs from the right forehead. They won't see it coming. Ah, Kappa. That joke was made out of nowhere. It was actually a pretty good dad joke. Proud of myself. I was about to type in bed in, but there was no bet. Rip. I think this is the first time ever in the history of these things I've never had a bet for result. Remind me of the babe with the power of voodoo, you do. Okay,
Well,
thank you, Gannon. I think those were song lyrics, but I don't know the reference.
the Master Sword of Silver's Ganon did not eventuate, for better or for worse.
Check chest number 2.
Mhm.
It made the game a lot easier to.
Well, I don't know, it might have not been that bad, but at the same time, who really wants to voluntarily do Master Sword? You can't,
There's
even
like,
if it is for cities.
what is it, like 24 spin slashers or 48 or some shit like that? Or hell, maybe it's 36, I don't know. Oh no, silver is my one through weakness. I hit the button like 75 times, game. Controller's broken with how many times I hit the button. Two broken controllers in 1 week, no.
Oh yes, the perfect dark that had to be postponed.
Can't believe it.
Was any perfect dark
GG's.
going to be in the Endeavorthon?
I think there was 3 runs that made it in. But now next weekend is gonna have a Endeavorthon 3rd day dedicated to nothing but PD runs that was gonna originally be in.
So I guess you put a lot of them in the pool.
Yeah, I had a bunch of different categories. I think what made it in was Special Agent, Perfect Agent, and Agent Starting Weapons only.
Hmm.
So all 3 difficulties, in a way.
All 3 torches. Well, kind of. I guess agents starting weapons only and special agents aren't that bad.
Just the knife-only attack ship is what the only...
Yeah. Makes me wonder where Red Mail was. Probably somewhere in GT that we didn't check.
Yep, either near or bottom of GT or right side of or end of Turtle Rock or Mimic Cave.
Hmm. Yeah, that too.
The couch cache sleeps. That would've been funny if it pedestal was it. And the red mail. Nope, just money.
Okay, use your attack the eyeballs from the right strategy, and it was very effective.
Yep. That's why that joke was so funny to me. They literally don't see it coming. Keck W. I need to be a comedian.
You're so funny.
So freaking funny, guys. Laugh.
Please clap.
Someone clapping, please. 10.5 first sword, 4701 boots, 4745 flute, 1 hour 21.
The mirror.
Oh, I'm gonna guess I got 175. Oh, 171. That moment when Eureka would have been closer than Nico, if only Worldy would have come by and put in a bet. Worldy never ignores Nico's messages. Can't believe he did for the first time.
Then it started chucking it down just at the end of the race.
wait for you to finish.
Now I'm
and
going to
after
have a
you
bit.
finish, it'll be time for you to eat, and then I'll begin the final Nepu Nepu before Halo.
I mean, how's the schedule? I guess we finished slightly ahead of schedule, yeah. Well,
Six.
you finished slightly ahead of schedule, and I'll be like on schedule.
Oh,
Because you gave
okay, yeah.
yourself 2 hours 15.
Nepu Nepu does supposed to have started 2 minutes ago, so let's go ahead and start that up, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Keep on
don't worry,
forgetting
I'll
that
show up for.
there's a schedule that exists. We'll play it while you're
I
finishing.
will. I'll show up for MCC like within half an hour of it starting, most likely. So I'll at least get 60 minutes.
Yeah, they had to do it due to the very dark undertones of what happened that episode. That ending of that episode, if it's the one I'm thinking about, is very dark and real. And apparently something that happened in real life. To an influencer. Except they didn't have no one to keep them from falling.
Sad truth, yep.
There was a scene where they were bullied for, oh man, what's the word for it? Two actors in a TV show. One of them, did something. I think it was, it's been a while now. I think it was like out of anger to another actor, but didn't really mean it. Didn't cause no harm, but also didn't mean to do it. And online caught hold of that, and they bullied her straight to depression. She's gonna jump off of a bridge, but the main character caught her hand as she's falling. Apparently that happened to an online influencer in real life. They got bullied into doing that, but there's no one to catch his hand as they fell, or her hand.
Something very weird. Okay. I think it's because the torch went out just like the beginning. There was like a delay in the kill cutscene. I think there's actually an glitch where if you kill Ganon right at the perfect time.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Like, the celebration music played while I didn't have my sword up, and then I put my sword up.
Oh, Link's like, oh shit, I won. Oh, whoops. I forgot.
Yeah, and then I had to wait the same amount of time as the celebration jingle again before I actually went through the door. So it's meant to be at the same time.
Growlithe is slow, okay?
I do want to find the red mail on this save and see what Growlithe actually turns into. Whether it's another color or it is Arcanine. But I don't know if I can be bothered. We'll see.
If you do it, let me know. We'll stay in the call.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it later in the day or something.
Okay, gotcha.
So now I'm just going to check my stats and then get the launch. Because I should be done with the stats about the time that the Nepu's done. It's like another minute or so. Thanks folks for the speed up on the credits.
It was a fun race to bomb. I'm glad we were able to. If our first one was 2018, that means 2018, 19, 21, 23. This was our 6th one.
Yeah.
You've been participating in 6 out of 10 Endeavorthons. Technically 9. The first Endeavorthon was just all 3 New Game Plus endings of victory. Believe it or not. I think the second one onward is what you can call the modern Endeavorthon, where we actually do more than one game. The original idea was, what if I give a Christmas present to my viewership I don't actually have. Back then.
Slowly but surely, you've been acquiring the viewership.
That's why the name Christmas Before Christmas Endeavorthon. I still call it that, but more people just know it as Endeavorthon.
Then
That's
rain started going hard. I had to actually close my window, otherwise there was going to be a bunch of rain blowing into my window, despite it usually not being the right angle for it.
dang. We had rain here
Oh,
all
well.
day too, not hard, but still.
Mhm.
Our second
Okay, the
rain
credits
of
is
the
done.
month.
The credits are done. I guess, are we probably